Good evening all, welcome to the stream. I hope you guys are okay. It's a Thursday night, it's slightly warm, just a tad. We're going to be doing Root Lucky Dip tonight. I nearly said something else. Root Lucky Dip, and it's going to be with added SSJ. If you don't know what SSJ is, it's Service Scenario and Journeys. Now this will increase the risk of the blooming thing crashing. Train sim wheel crashing, because it just doesn't seem to like things. Who have we got in tonight? So far we have, if you get in adverts, guys, what I suggest is refreshing your browser, and it should redo all your settings. You had Choppers visit south around 4, this time dragging poor old Nigel from Crewe to Bishop's Lydyard. Yeah, seen the photos. Very nice rail freight liveried Domino Box 20 leading, and I mean, there's people say it's apparently moaning because Sir Nigel Gresley wasn't like leading, but you know, I think it's in the clues in the message saying, you know, it's the 20s are going down there to tow it to Bishop's Lydyard. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, why people do not understand that? Yeah, it's not Sir Nigel Gresley leading 2 Class 20s and a support coach. You know what I mean? Yeah, I've seen the photos. Very nice. Not your photos, someone else's. I don't know if you've got photos up yet. I've just been playing Assassin's Creed all afternoon because I've just been in that sort of mood today. So yeah. Right. Anyway, so we're gonna get down to business. Can anyone hear me? Because I'm not sure if you can. Let me just make sure that this is running on live. It was the same as last week's Marches Express. Anyway, so we're gonna get down to business. Okay, you can hear me. You can hear me. Okay, that's good. That's good. Right, I'll try and be quiet a bit. Hi, Penguin. Hi, GW Photography. I think Carl will be in at some point, and Bradley is apparently thrashing a tractor. I believe he's on a real-life tractor, not a 37, but a tractor. I've been bitten as well on my leg, and I'm just itching it, and I really shouldn't have done it. Hey Daniel, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Right, someone is going to, in a minute, or in a second, type stop in the chat. Not yet, when I say, because I've got to go through a whole... I don't even know if I've got Trent Valley in here. I'm sure I put Trent Valley in. I'm sure I did. But yeah, we'll just see. Someone type stop in the chat anyway, because now I've got my hand in the thing. You're good. Awesome. It's been a bit warm down here today, which is good. Ooh. GW says stop. Daniel says stop. Oh. Okay, that's a start. Right. So yeah. Yeah, why does it have to be one of the ones you was going to do the chat my lords until you said it wasn't a 37? Yeah, it wasn't a 37. Right, what are we doing? Service, scenario, or journey? For God's sake, let it be a service. Oh, it's timetable. It is a timetable service, which is good. What the hell's that on the back of that? TC. Something like that is. So it is a service. That's good, because it's Stuttgart Heillbron. That is like, oh my god. Oh man. It was wet and windy driving home from work this morning. It felt like autumn had started. No, not down here, mate. I slept with the window open last night in the front room. Window open in the bedroom. And yeah, I was bloody hot. We're down to about 28. We're 26 today, so we're up to 28 by the weekend. So it's going to be another hot weekend, which is annoying somewhat. Right, so Stuttgart Heillbron on timetable mode. I just got to remember to put that down. I will try and do a freight one if I can, but yeah, let's have a look. There we do. Doobie. So there's a Stuttgart timetable 2018, Stuttgart timetable 2000. One's got 783 services, the other's got 800. Let's do the 700 one. I don't know if we be able to do. Oh my god, did they actually have Vectrons there? Let's be a friend and let's be really friendly with these, and let's do a 185, a rail pool 185. The freights aren't that long, so okay. Drive this freight train from Kornstein PBF to Blitzen. We'll do that one. Automatic train control. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be fun. Not. Automatic train protection. It never ever rains in this game. Not on my watch anyway. Good evening there, Carl. How are you? Why was I thinking that I had my cable in my controller? It's weird knowing that I been playing with the controller on the PC, the PS4 controller, or the Xbox controller on the PC, and I have to have it wired. But on the PlayStation, I don't have it wired, and it just seems really weird, especially with the headset as well. That's wireless. So, yeah. Right, I'm going to put, because it's getting a bit warm, I'm going to put my fan on. It is my only fan. Before I do that, though, I have to move my drink out of the way so I don't knock that over, because 95% of the bloody time I'll knock it over. Somewhere around here. It's like trying to get it in the hole for the first time. There she is. Yep. You're good, thanks. Had a run up to Newcastle to bring the young'un in. Oh, brilliant. How is he? Yeah. I'm not going to fill the poll out. I'm just going to carry on with the thing, because, yeah. You can't, once you do the poll, you can't add to it. I don't see the point in it. It's a good thing, but I don't see the point in the poll. You might as well just keep adding to the post. Right, let's bring that out there a bit. There we go. I can't hear the fans, although they are working on my base for the PlayStation, the recharging base. Wait for a second. Right, let's get everything sorted. Why haven't I got put her in? There's no key on this, is there? Oh, shush you. RFB. Who said Hentis has fans? Well, apparently I do. Not only fans. Yes, it's been an uncomfortable day today. Oh. See, I did some training stuff this morning. I wasn't looking for a job today. I was just like, no, I got to take time off. I was actually looking at emails that were coming in with new things. Yeah. What is our work? 9:30 we leave, which is now 9:31. 9:32 wait for a moment. Okay. Track 11.1. Okay, that's cool. Right, we'll set the freight to Do we have to do control left? Because I can't remember. No, we don't. Here we go. Take the brakes off. I don't even know what we got. What have we got on us? What's the frame rate? Frame rate's not too bad. So it's just basically just general freight. Where's these little... Oh, hello. What's this? Oh, we got the dirty habins. Oh, cargo wagons. Okay. Someone's decided not to do the normal type. They decided to do the large lettering. Okay. I've noticed they've been coming around a lot. These habins. Wow, that's a long one. Okay. What's TTU? So, Siemens. $185 over there. On my head on that. That's pretty cool. So we've got to go 10 kilometers. That's cool. Right, let's start going. Oh, might as well hit that as well. There we go. We get the trifecta of bonus points. So it looks like it's mostly steel that we're carrying, which is a big thing in Germany. They like carrying steel about. Yeah, we'll shut the wipers off. Can't wait for the weekend. It's a British GP. Yeah, it's all live on Channel 4, and it's a sprint race as well, apparently. So we'll have some on tomorrow, I believe. I have to check the TV thingy. So stream since last SPAD was 5. Zugbeeinflussung. Automatic train protection. So on the PC, I've downloaded. What have I downloaded? Some German DB variant liveries. One thing it didn't have was steel on, or style on style, which is steel on steel. Steel on steel, not steel. Steel on steel. They didn't have that. They did have like the one that was done with the 90, which was the backbone of Britain freight, or backbone freight, sort of as somewhat a spine. They had that on the BR185. They're all on BR185 locos, I think. You shouldn't be going over the top on that. I'll go hiccups. Sprint quality. Why has it done that and I'm only doing 40? Yeah, it's a bit weird, that one. I've been watching episodes of 24 Hours in A&E. It's just weird. Been watching that on YouTube. Is that railway bridge that goes over us? No. Oh, so we're going there. Okay, it's not too bad then. Zugbeeinflussung. Yeah, basically I would recommend that anyone goes to the forum and or if they can find the form online, which usually be in the Discord, they fill it out with routes that have got, but they use routes that come up with them with blurry textures. And it's basically put down what system you're using. It's not worth going up to 80 because we're going to be hitting 60 in a bit. Apparently next Thursday is going to be a really busy day for railway stuff. At the end of July we've also got the UTU down, which will be a 37. Yay. What? Why am I getting 1000 Hertz magnets for 60 mile an hour, 50 mile an hour up to 60 mile an hour, or 80 mile an hour, what do you call it? UTU, yeah, ultrasonic test train. The one we get down here every month is the PLP-R, which is the Plane Line Pattern Recognition Train. Right, so I can put that up to 60. Yeah, something like that, but yeah, I just always call it the UTU. Good evening there, young Bradley. How are you, sir? Where have you been today? Playing with your tractors? Giving it a bit of welly in the field, have we, sir? Been ploughing along in the field, have we? Oh. Zunk being the song, that's the one. Zunk bang the song. Suits you, sir. Oh, suits you. Right, so 7.5 kilometres. I've got to stop yet. We're just getting up to speed. God damn it. Well, AFB don't work then. Oh no. Well, it's supposed to be working. Sifa. We'll bang for some. I'll take her up to 80. Was this one of the routes that was absolutely chock-a-block with frame stutters and everything? Because touch wood, it seems okay. Sifa, some bang for some. Are we actually stopping? Oh, we are in a. We're going to be on a station, aren't we? Yeah, okay. Bang for some. Subtle foreshadowing. Yeah. So AFB is broken then, because you shouldn't be going. Well, you're starting to break now. That blue just looks awful. So my arthritis has been playing up today as well. Honestly, it's just like, you know, when you're getting old, you're getting arthritis. And in the heat, it does play up. Driving the ScotRail 158, and it may be the same with other trains, but I've noticed the fan stops in the same place every time. What fan? Your only fan? The driver fan. Alright. Can't say I've noticed that before, to be honest. You only just noticed because you was messing around with it, turning it off and on. Nerd. Derp. We've got a 70 restriction, that don't make no difference. Oh. So I think I am getting a bit hit with bots at the moment that are joining up. I'm trying to devise a way of that if we do miss them, I want to, so that people. I've got to try and speak to someone. Hi, Railway Man, how you doing? Crap. That if people don't sign up or tick the like comment in the rules to acknowledge it, then after 3 hours they get timed out and they get basically banned or kicked. I don't know if you can actually automatically set a rule that can do that. It's gonna have to be set to 35. What I don't want it to happen is that overnight, automatic train control. Yes. I don't want. Obviously, there won't be anyone on board on here mostly overnight. Then there'll be all these posts going on, and they're going to be there until at least one of us wakes up, one of the mods wake up, sort of thing. So yeah. Are we just going to sit here, or are you going to... There we go. Good evening there, Sam. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. She's restricted. See, these wagons here, you could get away with using these over in the UK, these wagons and those steel wagons as well. That one, the Schmins, whatever it is. So these and these, and you get away with using them over in the UK. These ones you can't, they're out of loading gauge. Well, good, awesome. I think we've already hit the, what you call it, haven't we? Well, we stop in 1.3 kilometers anyway. Shut that down to 40. Just gonna throw up 1,000 hertz again, isn't it? Just know it is. I don't know where he goes actually. Ah, he must go out over that way. So here's a question for the knowledgeable train folks. You was playing up and down Greenford branch one day this week, and two old London Underground locos came past. One was red, the other was at the 20s. Or was it Sarah Sidens? I think it might have been the Bolful BE20s. One's in London Underground livery, and the other one's in Bolt. They look like 20s, yeah. It'd be the 20s. I think they're the ones that are doing the rounds on the drain train around London and Woking area. They've been around Woking for a while, going down to Basingstoke as well. that hit the spot. Yay! There you go, look at that, that's the first one in the basket. No, we're just gonna main menu that one. Yeah, were they top and tail, a set of consists or something like that, like a load of like tank wagon sort of thing. Not tank wagons. It's a bit weird because I've not actually seen it. They got like some of the wagons got like a big tank of something on it, and the other one's like it's a like a suction device on it. Easy there, Bradley. Oh, go sneeze. That's better. Right. What is the next one? Right, that's Stuttgart Heillbron done. Someone type stop in the chat, please. Love the cheese grommet. Oh, Sam says stop. All thanks, Defo. It wasn't Sarah Siddon, so you was puzzled as I was doing 50-mile-an-hour round Plaster's Curve. They were top and tail with nothing in between. Oh, okay, so yeah, I'll be the 20s. Oh, okay. Right, so we're on that one today. Let me just tap that in there. We're going Dutch on this one. And what are we going to be doing? Service, scenario, or journey? But yeah. Sorry, look. What's this? We're going to be going journey mode. So we'll be starting journey mode with journey. So whatever it is. Right. If it's an introduction, we do an introduction. Oh, what are the masteries for thingy? Let's have a look. Because I've not checked. I don't know. For July's masteries are... I would have done it in July. Complete a scenario with a temperature above 5 degrees centigrade. And I'm an engineer and I'm okay. Complete 4 timetables. Okay, and what do we get? Oh, we get that. And obviously we don't know what the other one is. Okay. That's fine. I would have done it in July. Okay. Waffle? However it's spelt. Stroopwafel. Ah! Yeah, I had a Stroopwafel. This stuff comes from Amazon. I had a couple over a Christmas period. Yeah, there's not my idea of... I didn't really enjoy it. Right, so... I can't even remember what it's called now. Let's see if I can see it. There we go. Netherlands Navigator. New kid on the block. We'll do both the introductions. Might as well do. That gets the journeys going, sorts them out. It's part of the journey, and it actually gets the introductions done, so I don't have to do them elsewhere as well. So yeah, it is what it is. Let's do it. Let's do it. The ICMM3. Tried some when you visited your friend over in the Netherlands, and they were odd.
You'll be learning to drive the NS Intercity Material ICM, Electric Multiple Unit.
Is this
Prototypes of the ICM were built and tested in 1976 to 77.
That was a cop
with the first train sets coming into service in 1977. It has become an iconic train for NS, servicing many intercity services to this day. Multiple subseries of the train have existed throughout its lifetime, going through multiple iterations of modernization.
So I'm just putting my little
Working for over
trainer
40
socks on.
years, this makes it one of the oldest train types, still in active passenger service in the NS fleet. The unique design of the ICM has their cabs located on the roof, which initially allowed through gangways between coupled sets. Refurbishments of the sets between 2006 and 2011 removed these gangways as they were deemed unreliable.
What people fell out of them.
The ICM received the nickname Kopploper
Kopploper.
because it had what's called a walk-through head, though after modernization, this walk-through was removed.
Most Gen Zs do now these
Insert the
days.
master
Hentis! Most Gen Zs are coploppers. Hentis.
Set the headlights to indicate that this train is operational. You will need to set the main mode selector. This cycles the train through 4 different modes: driving, parking, off, and cleaning.
Oh, Twitter is not going to like that. Yeah, well. Driving. Go that way then. Headlights on. Headlights on. Set the compressor to automatic. Why can't I do that one? Put the train heating on. Pull the brake lock pin, which is that.
Open the passenger doors to allow boarding.
Let's have a look at this cocklopper. Cocklopper. Fuck's sake. Niet in stappen. Is that
Close the
stappen?
doors before departure.
What's everyone getting on, mate? I was going to say, someone's just blown the whistle for full time, haven't they?
Release the brakes.
Instagram is quite a young person app. I know, I got called old when someone saw my pics. Adults shouldn't be on here. Oh well. Don't like it, off you go.
Set the reverser to forward. Move the throttle into the power range. With a designed top speed of 180 kilometers per hour, this train runs service speeds limited to 140 kilometers per hour.
That sounds awesome. Do not get in. NS logo is based on the BR double arrow logo. I've no idea. It's like the Dutch was stoned and said, "We can do better than that."
Now you've built up some speed. You can return the throttle to the zero.
Nah, we're
position.
fine, mate. We're not gonna go. We're not gonna throttle down. Get those windows open. Where the hell do you open the windows? Well, there's a Stevie Wonder. We don't open the windows. Oh, that's shit. You can't. Oh, bugger.
On level grades, you can coast to maintain your speed, reducing energy consumption and stress on the motors. When coasting,
Ouch.
always remain vigilant of the gradient, as changes could cause the train to speed up or slow down. Keeping to speed limits is important. If you begin overspeeding, apply a small amount of braking force
Oh, we ain't
by
doing
moving
that.
the train brake into the braking range.
Let's do a Kylie Minogue and go around again. Let's go around again. We've got the other unit to do as well. It's the average white band. Yeah, but she sung it as well. In the 90s, I think it was.
You are approaching the station. Begin applying a small amount of braking force.
Nah, you're fine, mate.
The train brake into the braking range.
We gotta go around again. The average right band. Flying over pool. Uh-oh. If you're flying over pool, depending on which way you go, if you approach the train station from the north, turn a right, so you go down West Key Road. That's where my flat is. You may buzz my flat. Negative, Ghost Rider. The flight path is full. You'll bring the chopper. Easy. Sick balls, chopper. That's good. That's good, yeah. I can't remember how good the brakes are on this. Do you know what? I'm going to take this off. So this just recently, my Mediband that I've got for my Type 2 has been really annoying me. I think it's just because it's a bit warm and my wrist is swelling up. So yeah. Okay, we'll stop there then.
Nice job. The train has... Good work. That concludes all of the basics of operating this train.
Okay, that. So we'll continue chapter 1, SNG3 introduction. So we'll do that one, and then that'll be it. So that'll be the Dutch one done, which is good. good evening there, Trainholic. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream.
To drive the SNG3, also known as the CAF Sprinter New Generation.
CAF.
3-car EMU.
Oh, Bradley loves the CAFs.
The Sprinter New Generation train sets are part of the CAF Civity family of regional passenger trains. The SNG was acquired to replace the older SGM units and the push-pull loco-hauled services, the plan being to provide growth of the number of passengers on the rail network.
It doesn't look like a CAF unit, does it?
Set the master key to on.
Set the master key to on. Send them to Newport. No, they drop them there.
Close the doors before departure.
So have we got... Where are the headlights then?
Release the brakes.
Mate, you wait on, mate. There we go, that's our lights. Oh, I've got to... Hold on a minute.
With a top speed of 160 kilometers per hour, an acceleration of 1.3 meters per second squared, it's a modestly fast regional sprinter train. Now you've built up some speed, you can return the master controller to the 0 position to begin coasting.
Nah, you're alright, mate. We're fine. That's fine, don't worry about it. Doesn't accelerate very fast though, does it? I reckon this needs a bit of TLC in this upcoming Train Sim world. If you're wondering where the donkey is, there he is. Why do I always have to meddle when stuff breaks? Do I play SimRail? I haven't got it on a PS5 yet. I'm not sure at the moment whether I'm going to be able to get it or not. I'm not working, so money is pretty tight.
On level grades, you can coast to maintain your speed,
Bradley
reducing
does.
energy consumption and stress on the motors. When coasting, always remain vigilant of the gradient, as changes could cause the train to speed up or slow down. Keeping to speed limits is important. If you begin overspeeding, apply a small amount of braking force by moving the train brake into the braking range. In March 2015, NS allowed travelers and staff to choose possible interiors. Interested parties could choose from 3 interiors, with seats for the first and second class, and folding seats. The results have been an important factor in the interior choices of the new Sprinters. Initially, the SNG trains had a dark blue front. While this color met EU standards, the combination of the dark color and large window made it difficult to see the train at level crossings. NS would repaint 150 trains it already had, while new trains would be delivered with the new yellow color.
Just the fire alarm's going off, it's no big deal. Alright. You mean to tell me? Well, that's not working, is it? So where am I supposed to stop? Gotta go around again. Let's go around again. Didn't break it, Calf did. Just before I turned the bloody alarm off. You didn't get the instructions to brake. Oh. Ah, sod it. Oh, reset. Oh, a minute. Hold on a minute. Oh, we won't do it that way, will it? Wow! I just killed it. Oh my god. Oh, fucking hell. Calf deserves it. Yeah. Oh, that definitely is calf. Right, let's do it by the book.
In this training module, you'll be
leave the safety systems alone, Mr. Hentis.
Also known as the CAF Sprinter New Generation.
The CAF shit Sprinter.
EMU. The Sprinter New Generation train sets are part of the CAF Civity family of regional passenger trains. The SNG was acquired to replace the older SGM units and the push-pull loco-hauled services, the plan being to provide growth of the number of passengers on the rail network. Open the passenger doors to allow boarding.
Hi, Rory. Rory, how you doing? What's the stream?
Close the doors before departure.
Right. Let's sit on the edge of the platform here and see how fast this thing really is.
Release the brakes.
Brakes are gone. Oh, hold on a minute. Those brakes ain't very good if I've got if the parking brake is on.
Now you've built up some speed, you can return the master controller to the 0 position to begin coasting. On level grades, you can coast to maintain your speed, reducing energy consumption and stress on the motors.
Nah, sod that.
When coasting, always remain vigilant of the gradient, as changes could cause the train to speed up or slow down. Keeping to speed limits is important. If you begin overspeeding, apply a small amount of braking force by moving the train brake into the braking range. In March 2015, NS allowed travelers and staff to choose possible interiors. Interested parties could choose from 3 interiors, with seats for the first and second class, and folding seats. The results have been an important factor in the interior choices of the new Sprinters. Initially, the SNG trains had a dark blue front. While this color met EU standards, the combination of the dark color and large window made it difficult to see the train at level crossings. NS would repaint 150 trains it already had, while new trains would be delivered with the new yellow color.
Interesting.
You are approaching the station. Begin applying a small amount of braking force by moving the train brake into the braking range.
L2 don't work with braking. R2 does. I'd buy that for $1.
Nice job.
Okay, let's get out of this one.
Good work.
I'm scared to close the doors just in case the train tips over. Now we're done. Main menu. There we go. That's that done. Although it wasn't Zol Groningen, it was on thingy, but it would do. Right, let's go for the next one. We're going through them tonight. Someone type stop in the chat. I'll put it down as training centre, not Zol Groningen, because basically That's where we did it on. Everyone says stop. Oh, I've dropped it. There we go. I refuse to do that one. Somewhere in Switzerland, I believe. Right. So we got that one. Are we doing a service scenario or journey? Bernina Liney. We're doing a journey on Kobblenz Mainz. So it could be the same again. Well, I mean, we'll see. Kobblenz Linky Rheinstracker. Heavy duty. Do you think, funny enough, Bernina Liney was the first route you ever watched my stream? Bernina Liney? Though that might have been a roaster. Oh no, it was could have been Bernina Liney, yeah. I was... Oh my god, we got this thing. How the do we start it up? I can't remember. We're on a freight train. Oh, this is going to be interesting. This is supposed to be Linky Rheinstracker? I have no idea. Well, You like Cajon with the high iron DLC as it split up? Yes. I have got no clue, guys, how to drive this thing. Why have I got no power? My pant is up, isn't it? Well, that'll be the reason why I got no power then. Right, where the anyone have a clue where you actually raise the pantograph? That might be it. Ooh. No, that's not it. I have no idea. It's got to be in here. Yeah, exactly. I've got no clue. This is where we need someone like Raph to come in and tell me exactly where it is. I'd say read the manual, but there isn't one. Same here. Have only used it for training module. Fucking hell, we are a right set. How do you? I'm gonna try and remember the key to raise the pantograph. Lights are on. No one's home. It's Shift and P, by the way. Hey! Hentis has booked. He either spads, derails, or just fucks something up. Well, I suspect there is something in the cab, but I've got no idea. Oh, it's heavy. That's why there's a lot. That's why it's slowly moving. It's heavy. Don't ask. All right. It's like someone from America just being dumped into a Class 86 and expecting to know how to use it. Probably about 10 minutes. My lords. It's all a learning experience. Another crocodile there. How heavy is this? Hobbit, how heavy is this? 2,500 ton. 30 wagons. Is he waiting for me? Yeah, he's waiting for me. Yeah. Hentis holding up the traffic.com. Well, that was an interesting start. Bear in mind, got to stop yet. With 2,500 tons behind me. Yeah, that'd be a piece of piss. I don't even know what the brakes are like on this yet. Still got 17 kilometres to go. I take it that will then probably go out of there. Oh, guys, I found a pantograph race switch. I shall know for next time. Whenever that will be, yes. Well, I think I've driven this before. A few weeks ago. Would it be about a month, 2 months ago, I think it was? Better late than never. Definitely, yeah. This is why I need to do the introductions. Just keep my hand in. Yeah, it will be. Yeah, I'll even forget which one it is. We can do this. Wants us to do 90 kilometres an hour, hauling 2,500 tons of coal. Okay then. Ugh. I'm yawning my head off here. My lord, Gromit, my lad! Oh shit. Going to have to disagree with you. Why? It's quite noisy. Oh, that's Sifa. Odd place for it, yeah. he found a pants up. Certainly an ugly duckling. Lovely loco. Does that pull the pantographs down? Not too far away. Random question, why do UK trains and some European trains have two-tone horns, while American and other countries are normally a single tone? I think it's just basically the rules as they were made up at the point of time when the diesel locos came out, really. You could definitely Google that, but I think it was just down to the regulations at the time, to be honest. And you know, Americans, they like to do things differently, so yeah. Yeah, it's a good question, but I think it's down to regulations, really. It's how the regulations were derived, I think. Oh dearie. But I get a day off, a night off tomorrow. Yay! No stream. Back to it though Saturday. Well, about 2 kilometres out, I'm going to try and just start slowing down, although we seem to be doing that now a bit. Well, we did have an uphill gradient. That is an interesting way of the brake works. Or how the braking works. This where it gets a bit difficult. American trains typically use a single massive chord-based blast to generate and intentionally starting a far-reaching roar. Courtesy of Cora. Who the hell's Cora? It's a website. Ah, okay. Not Cora the Explorer. Oh, I didn't know you were there. Good evening. Thanks for popping in. Your game takes so long to load, your controller turns itself off. Oh, I don't bother having my controller switching off. Cora the Explorer, she discovered all those fancy exciting spices and stuck to the plainest blandest curry. Alright, where's these signals? You're jumping on Trade Sim World now, awesome. Well, if you do jump in this Loco Beast, that's the where you raise and lower the pantograph there, that one. Just for reference. About 20 meters away, I'll screen the brakes on. 30, I don't know, we'll see. Oh, hiccups, go away. Sod's law, isn't it? I've shoved the brakes on. This is either going to end well or not at all. Oh my god. My fridge top counter. Yeah, I've got to get that and I can't get it back. Oh man. That won't... I can't shift it. Yes, there is. I can't move. Oh, don't say I've fucked that up as well. Oh, but... Pants are up. I've got no power again. I'm just wondering which one was it? Right, wasn't that. It was going so well. I can't go. Just get out and push. I might as well, don't I? Oh man. This is annoying. I thought it was the MCB, but it's not. Yeah, I thought it was that. Fitter comes out, no fault found. The pans are up. brakes are on and I can't take them off. Not a handbrake. Yeah, that's what I'm going to think about. Thing is though, 95% of the time it doesn't reset them. Oh, have I got to set that or turn that off? Oh, for crying out loud. I can't be arsed. Doing well with breaking stuff today, aren't we? Right, let's go for another one. Sod it. Cannot be arsed. Yeah, I know, so near, yeah, so far. Someone type stop in the chat. I need to have a P&B as soon as we choose this. Ooh, Penguin says stop. What have we got? And what are we doing? Service, scenario, or journey? We're doing a scenario on Antelope Valley. I can hear the groans already. Let's have a look. I know. There we go. Consist of F-59s are set to be scrapped. Take these units to the CMF yard. Right, we'll do that one. I need a wee first. Oh, I'll be back. Oh, God. Oh. Nearly. Nearly is all I can say. Why have my lights not come on? Oh, this dumbass here hasn't switched them on. Oh dear. I got to the toilet door, started to put it open and thought, shit, I've got the headset on. So I took it off and muted it. Oh dear. Right. Yeah, trust me, you don't want to hear me having a spray and pay. Wouldn't be the first, and it probably won't be the last. Welcome to New York. You're clear to proceed, continue taking this consist to the CMF depot in preparation for the scrapyard. Oh my god, we're getting rid of those. Can we move that blood? We're a bit chilled away from there, aren't we? My god. "28 miles we're gonna run." Oh, we've got to change ends. And now I expect the CMF depot is there, isn't it? No, it's not. Oh, I don't know where it is. Oh dear. No UK route so far. Evening, William. From lovely Peterborough. Nice. Lovely station at Peterborough as well. Your local line is Peterborough to Doncaster in Train Sim World. Hentis is Euston. Oh wait, Island Line. Finally, have just got to try and find a space for your suitcase because there's no space in mine and your boyfriend's bedroom because it's so small. Are you in a shared flat then? With his cousins in the house, but it's only temporary. Can't even get the PS5 out of it. It's such a tight squeeze. That's what she said. Hence his favourite line is the Isle of Wight. No, it's not. Love doing a 484 on it. You'll get the 484 in a minute. Needed someone to cheer me up, and that was not being fun. Last couple of weeks with 3 family members dying. Bloody hell. No, it's one of those things. It's horrible. It all seems to happen at once as well. Oh. Got your welcome meeting at McDonald's tomorrow at 11, so hopefully it won't be long till you're back working. Oh, that's awesome. Going the wrong way for the old, what's it? For dynamics. I'm doing the Bradley, don't worry. Bonuses, hopefully I won't have to go through all the times trading again. Maybe not. Nearly 4 years experience, you shouldn't have to, yeah. I've got 27 years experience, mate, working in a warehouse. I still can't get a job in a warehouse. So experience these days means dick. Absolutely dick. What the fuck? Some weird things going on in Train Sim World tonight, isn't there? So all you had to temporarily leave, get a notification on my phone saying there was a leak from one of my pond fitters. Just had to go out and check on that, patch it up quickly. Oh, nice. Well, it's good that actually something tells you it's leaking. Instead of going there and finding next morning it's leaking. Are you having a giraffe or what? God, this route is poorly run. What would we do with that technology? Yeah, probably crash. Live a hippie life. Oh, live a happy life. Back when I started, we didn't have any of that. No. I'm not even touching that, so at least the horn sequencer works. So dynamics are on 2. Oh, dear me. Dynamics maybe need to be put on 3. Wonder where he got that idea from. What idea? Speeding. Oh, I was not intentionally speeding. maximum speed of this loco is 79 miles an hour, which is a bit ironic. To be honest, I don't think they'll be allowed to run at 79 miles an hour max at that with 4 locos like that. Officer, it's fine because I wasn't intentionally speeding. Yeah, I know I was going 65 and 20, but it wasn't intentional. Yeah. Still got to bring it down even more. That sounds so meaty in these headphones. Your lord's grommet. My lords! 7.3 miles to go, and then we've got to work back. Oh, that's where we got to go. Down to 60. Yeah, I am tired. I'll hopefully stop at LA Union Station and not stop derail. No, we're gonna do one more. We'll get 5 in, I think, tonight. Well, I haven't played. Well, I don't recall playing this one. When was the last time I played this? It would have been. I'm sure I did something on it a few weeks ago, actually. Can't find it. Bradley's fallen asleep. Yeah, not the most enthralling route, is it? Can't believe there's no downline access. Not yet. 2 more miles and then we got to actually come back into there. So I was watching, well, I wasn't watching, I was looking through Train Sim community Train Sim World files and noted that there was a lot of stuff for UK and a lot of stuff for EU, not a lot of stuff for US. Like I said earlier, I downloaded some liveries for the BR185s and other German locos as well on the PC, which they should appear. But as for American stuff, it's just like it's literally non-existent. Americans don't want to do. They don't want to create anything. You get the stuff like third-party people like High Iron Simulations. And they're, I think, the only ones so far that have been doing stuff, and all people have been doing is moaning like shit about them, saying it's just not what they want. I think there is another American third party though, isn't there? He's doing the snub-nose SD40. It's just amazing that it's mostly the Americans that moan a lot about wanting stuff, and they're the worst ones for not even creating stuff. You know, they've got 2 decent, by the looks of it, third-party third-party programs, third-party people, sorry, third-party groups that are making stuff or prepared to sit there and make stuff, but you got loads and loads of people that will just moan about it because it's not what they want. And people want Metra, people want this, that and the others, and they just don't seem to understand how licensing works. It's crazy sometimes, absolutely crazy. If you want something, learn the editor. Exactly. And have a go at making it yourself. Well, it's not that easy, put it that way. But it's not hard either. I've not downloaded that GWR Panya tank yet, which I really need to do. Just got to keep an eye out on the space for on the PC though. You're downstairs now. Way, burgers are going in, lads. Get your recipes in. Burger, beans and chips. Some strange reason the horn sequencer don't work. I think it's under a certain amount of miles an hour it won't. So I was putting some photos up on the Facebook page for 2023. Yeah, and it was like basically from August I got no photos at all. September I got 2 separate days, which was the 16th for engineering works. I didn't press anything. And the 26th, which the 26th was the farewell HST from cross country. Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, I can't even remember what the head code working was, and I wasn't about to turn around and find out. Just couldn't be arsed with it. And then there's nothing. I don't think there's anything for October. There's stuff for November and December, and then that's it. And then 2024 there's bits, but I've got no head codes for it because the PC nuked itself, which is a bit of a pain in the ass, but you know, it is what it is. And the laptop went, see ya. Very much like the old 6060s. Where's the marker light switch on there? Out the front? No, the switch. Oh well. Ah, could be those. Maybe not. Found them. Okay, cheers, thanks for popping in, GW. I will see you at some point, take it easy. Thanks for popping in. Let's crack on. Holy moly! You're doing a Greenford service. Oh, awesome. I'm going to be doing a P&B service in a minute. Thanks! Let's see how you did. Yeah, gold. Bradley gold. Then you'll be doing a putting on your burgers service. Right, before I do P and B, let's do someone type stop in the chat and we'll go from there. Ooh. Carl says stop. What have we got? It is West Coast Coast Main Line South. West Cornwall, fucking local, you twat. It's West Coast Main Line South. For fuck's sake. Right. Are we going to be doing a service or a scenario? Let's have a look. Sales now on. Let's have a look. It's a timetable service. Right. Okay, so we're going to load in. Let me just do that. West Coast Main Line South. This will be the last one tonight. And it's TT. I don't know what we're going to do. I need a P&B and I want to get a drink as well, so bear with. I'll take the headset off so you don't hear anything. Do you know what? I fancy doing a bit of freight. What do you reckon? So, what do we reckon the routes are for the next version of Train Sim World? Yeah, don't really fancy doing that 2112 in the morning. Bradley, sarcasm. Unbefitting, sir. Unbefitting. What you think and what you would like to see? Milton Keynes Central to Wembley sidings. Leave that one. We all know what I'd love to see, but I don't think that's going to happen. Hi, Pio. Just bear with. I don't understand English, German, I'm afraid. So, yeah. Why is that doing that? A second. Bear with. Yeah. Yeah. And that timeout is the property of Hentis Rail for 24 hours. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, I didn't mean to do you, Penguin. Sorry about that. Why have all your messages been deleted? Sorry, Penguin. I don't know what happened there. Oh my god. Alright, let's crack on. Everything's on. Now it starts to move. Yeah, this comment thing has been claimed by the Republic of Germany. You will start fucking about that, you'll just get kicked straight off. Not interested. Your comment has now timed you out for 24 hours. Won't be the last time either. Probably about another 40 minute run. I'm glad we got a Euston, but possibly would have been better for a Birmingham to Euston. But there again, you're looking at probably Milton, Keynes to Crewe type sort of run. Going through Bletchley. Just think, in the 807 timetable, we'll be able to run up and down here with a Class 70 and Wascosa wagons. But there again, you can put 66s on them as well. I've seen some 37s hauling them. And oddly enough, I've seen 73s hauling loaded Network Rail J&A Falcons. Basically the same. Although they had to take 2 wagons off and leave them at Hamworthy. because they were making the train too heavy, and the poor little darlings only got 600 horsepower engines. So yeah. Should be a Pendo coming in a minute. Told ya. I was looking the wrong way though. Would help if I put the lights on, wouldn't it? I thought I saw a train come in there. Nearly there. I can do a poll, can't I, in Discord? Because no, I don't know because Saturday may be a PC stream. I don't know. I have to wait and see. Oh, I don't know. Next Sunday will be a members stream, members only stream, and the following Sunday after that. Oh. What's going on there? Join us, we have cookies. Yes, hit the join button if you want to become a member. Hit the join button, click that, and all will be explained. I'm hoping, he says, I am hoping to get a video edited, oh god, edited together tomorrow and getting it uploaded for a release on Saturday. Cookies sold separately and not included. Oh hell yeah. Cookies may contain nuts. And nuts may be eating cookies. "25 miles to go. We've got 25 miles to go." Said the hiccups. $31 for you. 31 miles. Awesome. After putting up those photos this afternoon, I did them, I think, just before lunch. I was going through after lunch what ones I wanted to put up again, and I just like looking through the September, the engineering work. I thought, should I put that up? And I went, no. It was just too difficult to put stuff up from September. October I didn't have anything. November there's some bits, and December for 2023, but yeah, October I don't think there's much down, to be honest. I was just concentrating and worrying that, you know, I was going to lose the house and everything, which I did, but yeah. I don't know I took any photos or anything, to be honest, for 2023 in October. I got nothing down from September, from the end of July all the way down through to November on my logs. I've mentioned it on some of the posts where I did put the photographs up this afternoon, so basically saying that's why there's not a lot of stuff for certain months, because basically all you had September to November was feck all. What, in 23? Yeah. I've only got about 3 or 4 entries for June 26. And there was hardly anything down, or I didn't get or forgot about the MPVs that came down. Usual stuff as booked, yeah. Well, I mean, I wasn't in the right frame of mind, if you know what I mean. Like I said, there's other important things going on than train spotting. I mean, obviously when I moved down here in March 24, there's no excuse. I'm 2 minutes away, so yeah. Driving your GT66 or GP60 to Barstow. Barstow, California. I think whatever the route is for the next version of Train Sim World for the UK route, I'm kind of hoping that it does produce a new loco. But you know, you got these ones where they're like DMU only routes, which is like, it's the person who's saying it's their local route, and you're thinking, really? There's hardly anything on there. You know, and there's some people turn around and say they want Swanage Railway. Why? It's 9 miles. And if we ever got that as a core route, I'd be kicking off. DLC maybe, but core route, I think that's a bit of a piss take. Could be worse. Like what? Cough cough Bakerball. What, Bakerloo? I quite like that. Although it was 3 years before there was a remaster came, and it was actually just had freight trains put on there. I don't think if they do another underground line, that will be. I don't think that should be a core route. That should be DLC, not core route. Yeah, exactly. That was a piss take. Don't get me wrong, I do quite like the underground, but having that as a core route, I totally think was wrong. Turbulence may suck you off, so be careful. Hold on to your butts! Don't think we're too far away from Northampton now, are we? That's got to be Apsley. Yeah, Northampton's there. Watford, sorry. No freight train coming up. No. Quack, good afternoon there, good morning there, young train simulator driver. How you doing? Hope you're well, sir. Who are you calling there, sunshine? Young. Alright, I'll get. You're okay. It's meant to be your day on the steam railway, but Ross has got fucked up. So you just got a day off. Oh, awesome. Stream day. I've been oh dear. I've been playing with Oakville Sub, the mod, the new modded timetable, and I've been trying to get all the layers, and I thought, oh, so it's Boston. I need Boston, Framingham, Boston, Worcester to get the VIRL layers. Paul's come to claim the chat for Oz. Awesome. Oh yes, yes. Recording premieres for while you're away. Yes, that's definitely. And yeah, I ordered Boston, Worcester as part of a layer for Oakville sub timetable. Yeah, no, I need Boston Sprinter, so I just ordered that one as well. Hell. Oh man. Yeah, we had someone come in and saying I claimed this chat for Republic of Germany. It was just like, time out, 24 hours. Out you go. I just claimed you for 24 hours, mate. Should have gone to Specsavers. I know, mate. I know. It's getting old. That's what it is. My ankle has swollen up well bad today because of the arthritis. And I'm like, fuck's sake. My mind is fine. The body's going, ah, fuck this. You got that issue. You're a Padawan. You shouldn't have that issue. You've moved to PC. Yay! Tell that to your knees. Oh bugger. I have to wonder why I claim this chat for Oz. It's used. Ew. Yeah, it's like someone's already tried to claim it. You could play the totally innocent looking Japanese cat game you got. Turn out to be full of upskirt cutscenes, not streaming that one. Awesome. Oh dear. I've already killed the Dutch Emu unit. It toppled over. It come to a stop just outside just before the tunnel or the training centre, and it just fell over. It didn't want to play anymore. I killed it. Then I killed the crocodile as well because I couldn't get that to move. Calf being calf, yeah. Ow! Oh! I've got to do one of those MH walks tomorrow. Try and get my brain working again. Yeah. Crap as fuck. Wouldn't have issues with a British engineering limited train. Oh no 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 no. Definitely not some. So the red lights come on as well. It's interesting. You know when you come up to Harrow and Wealdstone, Harrow, you know you're going to have to start braking for Wembley because there's always going to be that signal. There's always going to be that signal at stop. Harrow is next. If you looked in your bank and wondered why you were rich, then you notice your auto bill payments were not going. Oops. Now I am poor. Yeah, I know that feeling. Definitely know that feeling. Ah, shit. As well as trespassing humans, people walking on the railway humans, we've got levitating fucking humans now. Three months of bills in 1 second, boom. Oh god. Yeah, basically I had that last Friday. All my direct debits went out in 2 days. I did all my paid the rest of my bills on Friday. I ended up Saturday morning with £2 in my account, and that's it. Now I'm using my overdraft on about £20 worth of shopping every week, because DWP, Department of Work and Pensions, says that's all I'm okay to live on. I can live on that amount. We might have sold your old house finally. Awesome. Waiting for their paperwork and finance. Oh, that's good. That is good to know. Ah, the home counties. Nearly there. It is good. Me, the missus and your son all work for the same business, and they are going to shed 1/3 of staff probably while I'm in the UK, so killing debt is necessary. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. Who's going to feed the cats while you're in the UK, mate? And the chickens and the other cat. We'll send Bradley over to Oz. Cat sit. Oh, you cool him down a bit, yeah. Adult kids who mooch off you. Yeah, that's it, yeah. No. Get that. 3 degrees night now with 100km/h winds. Nice. By boat, yeah. Right, we're just outside Wembley, where we're going to be pulling in and dropping this service off here. Brakes are still not coming off, look. Just going yellow. For your sins, young Bradley, you shall be commuted to Australia to serve your penance in servitude to our saviour, TSD. Oh dear, just hide the ruse. You'll bring your squeaky AI voice. Hi, my name's Bradley, and I am an AI. Alright, my old AI voice. How you doing? How's Blighty? That's Bradley. You're brutally honest AI, yeah. Oh, we're gonna have some laughs about that, aren't we? Do you realise he's coming to the... No, shut up, Tony. No, he's not. Just might let too much out there. That would be funny, yeah. Spy on the wall cam, that one. How the hell does an AI get passport? Yeah, that's so true. Why are you such a calf? Right, we are now entering Wembley Yard. Yeah, Dovetail's video title would be Dovetail Games have let me inside exposed. Yeah. It'll be basically, I can't believe how big it is, but there's hardly anyone there. So where are all the staff? They're working from home. Brutally honest opinion. .com. Complete with Matt going, who let you in? Yeah. Not really had any blurry textures on this route, West Coast Main Line. Not anymore. That time you went, they had redacted game posters up. What redacted game posters? What, Metro Rivals? We found out they were doing Thomas the Tank Engine by accident. Not Islands of Sodal, because we didn't know that. Well, we did when we were told. But the other one, the Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends 80th anniversary. Not the 80th anniversary. You know what, I'll just stop there. I'll just stop there. That was funny. You already knew. Oh, okay. Well, you were probably beta testing it. That was funny. I think it was it Tintin noticed it? Oh dear. What time do we leave? I'll put that in there. 12:22. Oh. No, that's it. Beep beep. Yeah. Right, well that is going to be it for me tonight. I am going... Oh, the moon's just about to rise as well. Well, it has, but it's quite low. I'll be playing probably Assassin's Creed tomorrow night, actually, to be honest. I'm just having a break. Well, I've just done what? Didn't stream last Friday, did I? So it's Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I've just done 6-day stream. Or 6 streams. This would also be streams since last SPAD number 6. Oh yeah. I am hoping to get it into double figures at some point. But yeah, guys, thank you all very much. Really, really appreciate it. I will see you on Discord, but I'll be back on Discord tomorrow morning anyway. So, and now he's forever banished to Deepdale. Who's banished to Deepdale? He's banished at Burton Road, Thomas. He's on my layout. Everyone has to have at least one Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends loco on their model railway. What, you're leaving us? No. Yeah, I'm loving and leaving you. And I will be back on Saturday. I don't know if I'm going to do a PC stream or a PS5. I'll probably make my mind up on the day, actually. Because the PC one, there's probably a few that I want to do. So, yeah. But anyway, I will speak to you later, guys. Have fun. Thank you all for popping in. Really, really appreciate it. I'm going to go for a little bit of a walk. Try and clear the head tomorrow. Do a bit of thinking. I'll try not to do some thinking. All those mods to look after him. Yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you all very much. I will speak to you later. See you later. Bye-bye. Oh dear. Don't forget to hit the like button and the sub button as well. And the join button.